Hi, my name is Carolee Christensen. I'm from Preparedness, CLC Preparedness, which is an affiliate of Total Snaz Network News. Today I'm going to be presenting a tutorial on survival kits. Survival kits is something I love and I've been working on for quite some time. But with the changing in our situation with the pandemic, it has truly motivated me, and I've gone into high gear even more, and I focused even more on how much we need to be prepared. So I want to ask you a question before we get started. How can we prepare? There are lots of different ways to prepare, but a very simple way is survival kit. A compact, small survival kit that includes the things we need to survive. The reason I chose this is a 34-ounce BPA-free, so there are no chemicals in it, BPA-free container. The reason I chose this is so that we can put all of these items in here, and yet it's so small it can fit under your car seat. So you never have to worry about it. You stick it under your car seat, you're prepared. You don't have to worry about it. I also like this because you can remove all of the items, and I included 4 chlorine tablets. Each one of these tablets will fill this once. The advantage of chlorine is that it is the best. It doesn't have all the icky iodines or chemicals or anything like that, no aftertaste. All it is basically Clorox. The disadvantage, you do have to wait 4 hours after you put 1 tablet into one of these containers. But you know, we can wait 4 hours. So anyway, that's why I love this particular kit. So the kit, I bought it from a company, which I don't really know the name of the company, but it included these items right here. The first one is called a 7-in-1 survival whistle. It includes a thermometer, storage container, safety whistle, lanyard, signaling mirror, magnifier, a compass, a battery compartment, and an LED flashlight. Contains everything. Next is a space blanket, so important to keep us warm and shelter us. Next is a little knife called a 6-in-1 multi-function knife. It includes a knife, a nail file, nail cleaner, scissors, toothpick, and tweezers. The next is an expandable towel. This towel, you get it wet and it expands. This is invaluable, not only to use in food preparation or cleaning yourself, but also once this towel has been expanded, you can use it to filter your water before you put the chlorine in it. It cleans the water. Okay, so this is a basic kit, but I wanted to go further. There are things that I wanted that weren't in this kit. And the first thing is the flint and steel is nice to start a fire. It's a great thing to have, but why not just use a Bic lighter? The Bic lighter will run out, so it's good to have both because redundancy is good. An emergency poncho, this is excellent because of weather, to keep oneself dry. Next one is a sewing kit. So I looked at sewing kits, and the kind that you get in hotels for free are junk. The thread is very light cotton, which breaks. The needles break. The holes in the eyes of the needles are so small that you can't thread it. So I decided to go a different way. I went ahead and got these nifty scissors, which work great. I put safety pins in. I got 2 needles, stainless steel, which have very large holes. And then instead of thread, dental floss. Dental floss works great for thread. It's much stronger, much more durable, especially if you want to sew something like a tent or something like that. Okay, the next thing is our emergency first aid kit. In this included is Tylenol, Band-Aids, antibiotic cream, super glue in case you have a cut and you can suture it together with the super glue, and flossers for flossing teeth. We also have the Germ X. All of these are brand new, so that the expiration, you won't need to worry about the expiration date for several years. So here's some Germ X because you'll want to disinfect. Okay, the flashlight. This flashlight, cheap junk. This flashlight, good. It's got 2 AAA batteries. When removing the lid of the batteries for the battery compartment, there's a little piece of plastic in there. I'll show you that plastic. That needs to be removed. The reason that it is in there right now is to save on the battery. So it's a little piece of plastic. When you're ready to use it, take it out. Otherwise the battery will not turn on with that plastic there. Okay, carabiner. Everyone needs a carabiner on their kit. Put it on your belt if you're going hiking. We've got once again, we've got the chlorine tablets. And $1 bill. What can you do with a $1 bill? You can use it for tinder, for fire starting, but the reason I included this was because if you have at least, this is only $1, sorry I couldn't afford more, but if you have $10, you can buy food. Let's say your car breaks down, you need gas, many different reasons. You need some money in your survival kit. Okay, that about does it for my survival kit. I wanted to tell my family and friends that how much I love them, and that's the reason I made this, is because I want to protect myself and I want to protect my loved ones. So I hope you enjoy your survival kit. Hugs and kisses from Carol Lee.